Hello everyone and welcome to the Kansas Speedway for the STP 400 Home Depot Cup Series Season 1 Race 6. It's a great day for racing, and once again 38 drivers are ready to race at the first ever Home Depot Cup Series race at Kansas. Everyone's lined up and ready to go, and let's start off the day by taking a look at today's drivers to look out for. 42 of Kyle Larson is the current points leader, and he also starts on pole. Kyle Busch in the 18 is the last winner here in the Sprint Cup Series, and Eric Almirola won last week, but he's not in the top 30 in points, so he needs to race his way there. And our fourth driver to watch is Eric Jones in the 54, making his HDCS debut in a fifth Joe Gibbs car. Now let's go trackside for today's command from Nick.
Drivers, start your engines.
Now as the cars roll off, let's check out today's starting lineup. Starting on row 1 is Kyle Larson and Matt Kenseth. Row 2 is Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch. Row 3, AJ Allmendinger and Jeff Gordon. Row 4 is Eric Almirola and Carl Edwards. Row 5 consists of RCR teammates Ryan Newman and Austin Dillon. Then Jamie McMurray and Trevor Bayne. Row 7 is Clint Boyer and Martin Truex Jr., former teammates in row 7. Row 8, Tony Stewart and Greg Biffle. Row 9 is Brad Keselowski and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 10 is Kevin Harvick and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 11 is Joey Logano and Ty Dillon. Row 12 is Sam Hornish Jr. and Paul Menard. Row 13, Danica Patrick and David Reagan. Row 14 is Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. Row 15 is Eric Jones and David Gilliland. Row 16 is Kurt Busch and Casey Kane. Row 17 is Dr. Swag and Jar28. Row 18, Matt DiBenedetto and Brahmanen. Row 19, rounding it out, is Casey Mears and Alex Bowman. Now the green flag is out, and let's go racing here at Kansas. Kyle Larson chooses the outside, he'll go 13 laps today. Now goes down into turn 1, Larson will get away, and Jimmy Johnson is spun around by, looks like, AJ Allmendinger. Ryan Newman and Martin Truex Jr. involved. They both pile in. As you can see, where all three cars ended up, and this will be the end of the day for all three of those involved. Allmendinger stays on track. Let's go back racing for lap 2. Larson once again takes the outside, but Kyle Busch will get a jump on the inside. He'll pull away in front. Matt Kenseth dropping the third, but it's Gibbs up front today for those three cars. As we begin lap 3, Kyle Busch still leading the Kyle and Kyle show in first and second. We've tended to see this a lot recently in NASCAR. And Kyle Larson looks underneath Kyle Busch, and he will clear him off turn 2. As Larson's coming to the line to begin lap 5 here. Larson, single file is Larson, Busch, Kenseth, Edwards. It's your top 4. Larson leads lap 5. Let's begin lap 6 as he goes. And here they are on the back straightaway. Larson's still leading. Busch doesn't seem to be making up any ground. Kenseth just hanging back there. So Edwards is single file pretty far now. You see there Larson's about to lead lap 7 as we begin lap 8. But Greg Biffle's around, and he comes back up the track in front of Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon. 3 rack up towards the front of the pack. Keselowski, Biffle, and Gordon. And it seems that all 3 of those teams will be done for the day. That's unfortunate. And we're back green to go racing on lap 9. Larson and Busch. As they go, Larson looks to see he took the inside this time. And Larson's still pulling away. Kenseth's passing his teammate Kyle Busch. And Kenseth is underneath Kyle Larson. Kenseth will lead that lap as we begin lap 10. Kenseth still keeping inside. Kenseth will clear him. And Carl Edwards almost cleared. Let's see. Edwards is going for the lead now. Edwards is going to go here. It looks like, I'm not sure who led that lap, but it's 3 Gibbs cars, the 18, the 19, and the 20 up front. Edwards is leading. It looks like Kyle Busch is going to make a run off 4. Edwards still leads that lap. But Kyle Busch is pulled away here as we come down here. Coming down, the white flag is out. As Trevor Bayne is the only one who can chase down Kyle Busch at this point. He's making a run. He's pulling away from him. Busch gets a run on the outside. Trevor Bayne coming down, but he can't make it. Kyle Busch will win at Kansas. And farther back in the pack, David Reagan is spun by Paul Menard. He comes back up and collects Paul Menard. and Sam Harris Jr., but Kyle Busch will win at Kansas. Burn him down, Kyle. And here's a look at the results of today's race. And first is Kyle Busch. Second is Trevor Bayne. Third is Carl Edwards. Fourth is Austin Dillon. Fifth is Matt Kenseth. Sixth is AJ Allmendinger. Seventh is Kyle Larson. Eighth is Clint Boyer. Finishing ninth today is Eric Almirola, puts him into the top 30. 10th is Jamie McMurray. 11th, Tony Stewart. 12th is Dale Earnhardt Jr. 13th is Kevin Harvick. 14th is Joey Logano. 15th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 16th is Ty Dillon. 17th is David Reagan. 18th is Paul Menard after those spun and wrecked, but still crossed the line. Ryan Blaney is 19th today, and Sam Harris Jr., who was hit by Reagan coming back up the track, finishes 20th. Eric Jones in his debut finishes 21st. Danica Patrick 22nd, and her teammate 23rd, Kurt Busch. 24th, Denny Hamlin. 25th is Brahmanen, and his teammate Dr. Swag finishes 26th. And the third, all three go test cars in a row, 27th is JR28. David Gilliland will finish 28th today. 29th is Casey Kane. Poor finish for him today. Couldn't make up any ground. 30th is Matt DiBenedetto. 31st, Casey Mears. 32nd is Alex Bowman. And now to the cars who were involved in crashes. Craig Biffle, 33rd. Brad Keselowski, 34th. Jeff Gordon will finish 35th. And then Ryan Newman, 36th. Jimmy Johnson finishes 37th. And dead last today will be Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 car. And here are the point standings for your current driver. Name with the star next to them would be in the chase. I'm not going to read them out loud. Same as always, you guys pause and find and watch. And following that will be your Rookie of the Year standings. There's basically at this point 4 contenders. And thank you for watching this race today. Follow me on Twitter for the future of the series, vote in polls. Make sure to go vote in the All-Star Race fan vote. That link should be in the description. And the next race will be up soon from Talladega. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.